Once upon a time, in a small town filled with colorful houses and cheerful people, there lived a goth girl named Raven. With her jet black hair, pale skin, and dark attire, she stood out from the crowd. Raven had always embraced her unique style, finding solace in the darkness that surrounded her. Little did she know, her life was about to take an unexpected turn. One sunny afternoon, Raven met a young man named Ethan. With his warm smile and friendly demeanor, he instantly captured her attention. Ethan was the complete opposite of Raven, with his bright personality and love for all things vibrant. Despite their differences, the two formed an unlikely bond that grew stronger with each passing day. As their relationship blossomed, Raven began to realize that she had an innate power over Ethan. It wasn't something she had planned or even wanted, but she couldn't deny the influence she had over him. She found that her dominant personality and gothic aura seemed to captivate him, drawing him closer to her with every passing moment. Ethan, on the other hand, was drawn to Raven's confidence and independence. He admired her ability to be unapologetically herself, even in a world that often frowned upon those who dared to be different. Raven's dominance over him was not something he saw as negative, but rather as a source of strength and inspiration. As time went on, Raven began to explore her newfound power. She would suggest activities and hobbies that aligned with her gothic interests, and Ethan would willingly follow suit. They would attend goth music concerts, explore ancient cemeteries, and even experiment with dark fashion. Raven's dominance was not forceful or oppressive. It was a natural extension of their shared interests and desires. However, Raven soon began to question the ethics of her dominance. She wondered if it was fair to have such control over someone else's life. She loved Ethan deeply and wanted him to be happy, but she also wanted him to be his own person, free to make choices that were true to himself. One evening, as they sat together in their favorite gothic cafe, Raven mustered the courage to address her concerns. She explained her fears and worries to Ethan, expressing her desire for him to have the freedom to be himself without her influence. To her surprise, Ethan smiled warmly and took her hands in his. He explained that while Raven's dominance had initially drawn him in, it was her authenticity and acceptance that had truly captured his heart. He assured her that he had never felt pressured or controlled, but rather inspired and supported. With tears of relief streaming down her face, Raven realized that her dominance over Ethan had never been about control or manipulation. It had been about embracing their unique connection and allowing each other to grow and evolve. From that day forward, they vowed to continue their journey together, hand in hand, as equals, embracing their individuality while celebrating their shared love for the gothic world. And so, Raven and Ethan's love story continued, filled with dark adventures, shared passions, and a deep understanding of one another. Their unique bond proved that dominance, when rooted in respect and love, could lead to a relationship that was both empowering and harmonious.